7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
What is going on, my fellow YouTubers? This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. People, I have some great fights for you guys today. I had the honor of facing one of the best guys in this game. It's Mr. Unibot04, who's fresh off of his championship victory, winning the title in the ESFL. It's an esports league, and he beat out my good brother Ed Parker via decision. And this guy's one of the best, and I wanted to face him just to learn from one of the best fighters in this game, and also because I've been on a tear in the ranked matches, man. I haven't lost using Holly Holm in like 15 fights, man. So when I messaged him and asked him if he wanted to fight me in practice, I had to go with Holly Holm first. So I'm in the blue, I'm the belly tickler if you didn't know, and Unibot is in the red, and he is obviously Mr. Unibot04. So let's see what happens. And I've been watching Unibot, over the years since this game's been out, and his ability just to pressure you and mix it up and to understand when to throw certain combos is elite, man. So in this situation, when I'm coming out here, I'm trying not to get into a slugfest with him. I'm actually trying to be defensive and keep my combos only to a two-piecer, maybe a three here and there, but I'm also utilizing my jab as well. When I notice that he's pressuring me and I'm close to the cage, I just like to pop up that jab just like that, just to kind of push him away. And I'm also doing that to stifle any combos that he tries to start. So when you can do that double jab or any jab, sometimes it will disrupt the combos that your opponent's doing. So right here, I tried to throw a flying elbow, flying forearm. That was crazy. And I didn't get it. But I'm trying to be unpredictable. And he set up this fight, and he set up 5 rounds. And I'm thinking in my head, geez, how am I going to maintain a high level of fighting against this guy for 5 rounds? But I'm trying my best. And the thing is, too, you just have to be patient. You can't knock out a guy at this level in one punching sequence, if you know what I mean. You just gotta land your shots and be defensive and don't overcommit. There's so many variables into beating guys like this. That's why I love facing him, Ed Parker. I love just getting fights on with these elite guys because the margin of error is so small. And I also like to do it just to gauge how good I am. And I'm never one, oh, look, I rock him right here and then drop him. But I'm never one to claim that I'm one of the best. But right here, my confidence is just flying high as I drop him to end off the round. That was crazy. I rocked him and dropped him. And then I'm backing away. I'm like, you know what? I got to secure that first round. And believe it or not, that first round was mine just because of the rock and the drop. And I think he was swaying to the side there, and I caught him. But in this second round, I'm like, you know what? He's going to come out like an angry beast, man. So I need to be careful. I try to show him love. He shows me love right back. Remember, we're just practicing. This is not for anything. This is not for any tournament, for any belt. Just 2 guys going out there and testing their skills, man. So here he goes. Starting to pressure me. I try to back away. I'm trying to use my footwork, but I'm also being very mindful that if I keep on turning to my left, I'm scared that he's going to throw something that's going to stop me from moving in that direction. But he's still coming at me. I have to be careful, though, against these pressured fighters. You don't want to be whiffing. And here, too, I'm trying to circle away. 1 shot or 2 shots. That's it. And moving away. And I'm hoping that I could weather the storm right here. But he's still coming at me. Look at this guy. See, that's the mistake I made right there. I tried to fire right back. And good head movement. He has that sneaky ability to sway back after your third strike in a combo set. So I got to be very careful. Oh, and I slip a little right there. I'm not one to slip. I'm trying to implement that in my game move. Look at that. We both thought the same thing. Jab, side kick to the body. He's coming at me, man. He wants to get back that first round, doesn't he? But I feel like even though he's coming at me, he's not hitting me with any big bombs. But speaking of big bombs, I dropped Mr. Unibot. And I'm hoping in my head, I'm like, with that shot, maybe it will get his pressuring level a little bit lower. And then maybe I could throw some of my combos his way. Oh, I stopped in my tracks right there. Surprised I didn't land. That's great defense by Unibot. And right here, I'm feeling really good. But sometimes when you're feeling really good, it can't be something to... I don't know what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is when you're feeling too good, it could be something bad could happen. But I'm not going to ruin it, if you know what I mean. But this round, I'm thinking this round is mine, but he still keeps on coming at me. Remember what I said just a moment ago. Feeling really good. I'm feeling confident. In a way, I'm like, I'm feeling invincible. He comes at me, so I'm thinking, you know what? If he comes to the body, it's smelly uppercuts. And right here, I'm trying to drop him again. And look at this. Oh. And right there, lost me the round. Ugh. Can never be overconfident against the best in the world, man. And right there, I was trying to plant and phone booth fight against him, and that lost me the round. I don't know if you saw the stats right there, but all that great work by me, I lost that round in the final, 4 seconds? So I was not happy with myself right there. And then look at this. He's coming on. And look at that ability right there. That's what I was saying. Holy smokes. That ability to sway back that quick and counter fight is so awesome. And right here, I'm starting to... it's crazy. A minute ago, I was flying high with confidence. And then right here, I'm like, what the heck happened? The wheels have fallen off. Have you ever seen Space Jam? The Monstars stole my talent. But I'm like, I gotta maintain composure. Oh! And I hit him up right there. I'm like, Uni, I'm not going down without a fight, brother. He has this really good way, though, of when you hurt him, he has this great way of counter fighting while he's hurt, which is so dangerous to do. And looking back on it, man, he's got some stones to fire back at, like, while he's actually hurt. He does that, and I don't know how he does it. But personally, I just wouldn't do it. Oh, I rock him again. Oh my gosh, and he just did what I just said. He did exactly what I just said. You rock him, and then he has this ability of rocking you right back. Have you guys ever seen that before? It's almost like, you know, when you rock this guy, you gotta just run away. Because he's the most dangerous when he's hurt. It's like Rocky Balboa. Remember the Rocky Balboa movies? He would only start doing well after he would get his butt whipped for like 4 rounds. Speaking of butt whipped, oh man. As quick as they come, I swayed to the wrong side and got a shot to the head. And look at that. The first fight, Unibot takes me out. What an unbelievable fighter, man. Holy smokes. I end up going over here and showing him love because that was a great fight. I really learned a lot. And I really need to take some of the skills that he showcased in this first fight and implement that in my game. But I don't know if I could implement the firing back while being rocked. That's just crazy. Crazy stuff. You're really rolling the dice, and you make one move and then the fight could end. So I don't know about that. But let's move on to the next fight. I'm using Dominic Cruz, and he's using TJ Dillashaw. So here we go. Took a sip at a nice coffee. I start off with the push kick. He answers right back. And right here in my head, I'm like, I can't let him get off those crazy combos with Dillashaw, because PED Dillashaw has some crazy power in this division. And with Dominic Cruz, he doesn't have, the greatest power in this division. He's got that stamina, and if you want to beat guys with Cruz, you got to use that volume, use that footwork, be calculated with your strikes. But you can't get into that brawl, because TJ's going to win it, especially when Unibot's controlling him. But right here, he's coming out firing. And that's the one thing with Unibot, that pressure and the ability to throw and land and push forward and keep on throwing. It's really hard to deal with. Maybe in UFC 4, they should have like a running button where you could run away from your opponent when they start pressuring you like this. But you know how, like, what's his name? Alexander Gustafsson did it against Jones a lot, where he's like running back. But I would say if you implement that into the game, your stamina would have to go way down as you're doing it. Oh, I hit him with a nice front kick to the face. Tickle his leg, take him down. And right here, I'm like, you know what? I may be playing with fire, because Unibot's grappling is amazing. And in my opinion, my grappling's good, but it's at no level compared to like a Retro Rocky or something like that. But I'm like, you know what? Why not test it out? Tries to go for the nice flip. I deny it. Oh, he denies me. I was trying to go over-under. And he gets me an over-under. Uh-oh. He got my back. Oh. No. Oh, he didn't get the choke right here. Nice. So I get into full guard. He tries to get up, I guess. But right here, I'm careful on my movements, because I don't want him to continually deny my transitions, because when you get your transitions denied, you lose stamina. Oh, I hit him with a gut shot, but he gets up. Nice little push kick. I'm not even going to dare to try to take him down, because he knows all the transition denials against the cage. Try to hit him with a smelly kick to the face. I miss it. That was a good round for him. Nice. Good round for him. His combos are quick, man. You got to be so careful. That was definitely his round. The one thing, though, that I have going for me is Cruz has some really good stamina, but I think Dillashaw, too, in this game has good stamina. So in this second round, I'm just thinking, you know what? Don't fight with your heart, man. Fight with your mind. That's what you got to do against these guys. You got to be smart. You just got to be patient too, and you can't be looking for the KO. It's not like you're facing guys in a quick match where you could just button mash your way to a KO. You have to be so calculated. You can't be chasing it. So right there, I hit him with a nice uppercut. Again, get a little excited. And I'm continuing to remind myself, just fight, man, and be calm. Oh, I hit him with another uppercut. But Cruz is kind of like a pillow fighter, man. Like I said in the beginning of this fight, you need to attack with volume. One big shot. Not going to rock guys with Cruz. Nice hook. I'm trying to block counter, I guess it is. I could be wrong on that one, but I was trying to, once he hits me to the face, I try to block and hit him with a straight uppercut. And if you can time it properly, it flows so nicely. Look at him with his onslaught of shots. Oh my gosh. And the problem right there is I didn't get the rock on the first combo, and I tried to do it again and then again. And Unibot, he picked up on it, man, and dropped me right there. In a way, in this second fight, using Cruz, you gotta basically, you gotta point fight, really. Right here, I'm trying to get him to miss a little. I'm trying to hit up his body as well. And he's coming at me, man. This guy, his pressure. Let me know if you ever faced him. I don't really see him a lot now in ranked. I guess he's busy for the season 12 or whatever. Is it season 12? I think it is. But holy cow, his pressure is crazy. Him and Swiss Leback's really just that pressure. The ability to push forward and come at you is really tough to deal with. But right here in the second round, though, you know, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in. Not hitting him with anything crazy. I'm getting some shots in, but he's getting the best of me so far. But his stamina is lower than mine, so I'm thinking, you know what? Keep on getting this fight into deeper waters, man. But I can't be exchanging with that. See, right there, I'm smart right there. I'm like, I gotta just back away. And this is where you can't do anything silly. Oh, man. Thank goodness Cruz has a hard head right there. But I guess that's 2 rounds in the books for him. Let's see what happens in the 3rd round. Much respect to Unibot here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. Oh, I tried to go for a smelly takedown and I get it. I don't know how the heck I got that takedown. Oh, and I get him in crucifix. And I know he loves to arm trap. And good on him, because I was pre-denying his transition the other way, not into side control. So I was pre-denying that. And right here, I'm just waiting for him to make a transition. Oh, that's a big boy get up right there. There's a special way to get up in that position. Wow, it kind of threw me off guard. But now I got him kind of pressed up against the cage. I'm like, I got to continue pushing forward. Can't let him control the octagon. Oh, he's going for his big shots. He's still pushing forward. Jeez. That's the thing. Against these pressure guys, don't fire right back. Never works. I'm trying to load up on my uppercuts too. See that? If he hits me with one hook to the body, he's going to get rocked with that uppercut. Oh, I do a nice job ducking. He's still doing a great job pressuring me. I push away. Oh, grab the leg. And I'm like, you know what? Why not? I deny that. And right here, I managed to get into half guard. Posturing up right here. Oh, hit him with the elbow. He's content here to just kind of chill out. Just over a minute left in this round. It's a better round for me though. Just getting those takedowns. And hitting him with some shots. Good denial on his part. I tried to sneak in there. Managed to get up here. I have to watch my stamina. This is my new favorite position. Just going up there and hitting guys with shots to the body, draining them right out. And he's chilling here for the last little bit. That was a good round. I don't know how you would score that round, but I would have to say that's a better round for me. Got the takedown. Oh, yeah. When Joe Rogan and Anik Start showing highlights of you after a round. You know you got the round. So you'd say, it's 2 rounds to 1 for Unibot here. And this is where I want the fight to be, you know what I mean? Because this guy's dangerous, but as the fight goes on, he gets a little bit tired. He can't be keeping up that pace like Kobe Covington did. Holy smokes. I'm still in awe on how amazing Covington did. Like, minus all of his crazy talk, and that ability to keep that pressure was amazing. Like, he looked fresh even in that 5th round. Especially throwing all those punches, like 530 punches he threw. So here we go, the 4th round. We survived the major storm of those first 2 rounds. And let's see what he has to offer here. Again, I'm also being mindful because Unibot, he has that ability of whipping out some kind of crazy strike or crazy movement to throw you off that you haven't seen throughout the whole course of the fight. So I'm being respectful, but I'm also kind of letting my hands go, There's no way I'm going to win by just watching him fight. Nice hook on his part. He's coming at me. Trying to back away, man. Trying to back away. And this is where I felt like I was doing a lot better. Just being tactical with my strikes. Just touching them up, And knowing when to back away. I don't know if you heard my dog right there, but he's watching in the background and was not happy that Unibot hit me up right there. Oh, he tries to... Nice. I love how he tried to dip to the side there and hit me with a home run uppercut. But he missed. This is turning into a nice little war, though. Even though Unibot has been pressuring me, his stamina's low. So I'm trying to pick my spots here. Oh, no. Oh. And I should have gone for... I'm just looking at the stamina right there. I should have gone for a takedown there. With his stamina low, it's pretty much a guaranteed takedown. You kind of do the Goldberg spear. But right now, his character's in zombie mode. He's tired. But he still has that power. But I'm still trying to hit him with a nice one accurate shot, And hitting up the body as well. Holy cow. What great accuracy. Oh, I get the takedown. You know what's crazy, though? I knew he was going in that direction, and even when I tried to do it, I couldn't stop it. Managed to get his back right here. And I'm waiting for him to actually go up. Denies my transition right there, but I'm waiting for him to go up, and then he goes into full guard. At this level, man, it's a mind game. It's a chess match. Trying to read your opponent's movements, you know what I mean? But what a round. And we're going on to the 5th round here, man. On to the 5th round. Let's see what happens. And when this fight happened, it was such a whirlwind that I can't even remember what happens here. So I'm kind of on the edge of my seat. I'm leaning forward. Look at him. He's exhausted. Unibot is running on empty. And there's no gas station in sight. Can I capitalize? Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow. I managed to get the take. Oh, I get crucifix. Get crucifix right here. Oh, and I pre-denied to the left. I get his back. Oh, so you know what's crazy right there? I denied to the left because he went to the left last time. And then he went up. I managed to drag him down here. Feeling pretty good at this point. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just trying to wear him out. But he does some great work right here of faking, and then transitioning. But I feel like this is a good start for me. I get the... Oh, man, I got the double under. Couldn't get away. Uh-oh. This is where I'm like, crap. Because I feel like I'm safer when I'm grappling, but at this stage of the fight, man, he just has that great punching power. Again, I'm looking at it right here. I should have gone for the takedown. Silly me. No. Oh, no. And then I sway to the wrong side again. That's a bad thing about these slips and sways and all that. You make one mistake, the fight's over. But what a battle against Mr. Unibot, man. It was an honor facing him. Holy cow. He's just so tough to beat. He's just so on point all fight long. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on these fights. Thank you so much, Unibot, for the opportunity. I'll be practicing with him again sometime soon. Anyhow, guys, let me know your thoughts on these fights and have a great day, all right? This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports, and you are awesome.
Are you intoxicated or something?